Hey, welcome back to Prioritize and Execute lesson number 4 of 5. We only have one more lesson left. I'm going to miss you all first off when this is over. Make sure to connect with me on LinkedIn and just stay connected. You have my email. I just want to stay connected with you. So hopefully this has been really helpful for helping you understand the fundamentals of your e-commerce business, giving you some quick wins to think about, like these best practices, and giving you the tools and systems that I've used to help e-commerce brands scale beyond the six-figure mark. So here are we're going to talk about best practices for getting more new customers. This is the holy grail. This is where everybody's focused on all the time. And we're really going to talk about turning browsers into buyers. So how do we look at people who are visiting your website and make sure that they, you know, are able to make a purchase. So you've done the hard work of getting somebody to your site. Now we need to make sure that they convert. So in less than an hour, here's what we want to do. We want to, if we have less than an hour, we want to do a friends and family sale. So we want to focus on existing customers, giving them a special offer they can share with friends and family. So maybe we just do friends and family as the promo code. We write up an email, hey, for all your friends and family, you can send this to them and they can get X% off. And maybe we even do that they get something, they can use the code as well. But that's a great way because people, if they love your product, they will share it with their friends and family if you give them a reason and a vehicle too. Next, we want to focus on the homepage hero on your best. We want to focus on the homepage on your best sellers. Make it easier for people to get your product to your product page. So what I'm saying here is we want to go to your homepage. When we go to your homepage, instead of just saying we make great coffee for great people, we want to say here's our number one selling coffee with thousands of reviews. Start here. And then they just click on that and they can maybe even add it to cart. They don't even have to go to a product page. That's what we want, especially if people are going to your link in bio on social or just they hear about it organically and they Google you, or you're showing up for something and they go to your homepage. The homepage is usually the most visited website or page on the website. Make that focused on your best seller, not telling your brand story. A lot of brands get that wrong. You can tell your brand story in email once they purchase, but they first need to taste your product at least, or try it a lot of times, and they need to know where to start. Next, you want to optimize your bestseller product page. So product pages are where everything happens. If you need a resource on product pages, I do not claim to be an expert on this, but Rishi Wawa on LinkedIn is an expert on product pages. I'm going to put a link to his LinkedIn page down below, and you can reach out to him and connect with him and sign up for his emailing list. That way, he goes so deep on product pages. It is fantastic. And so I just would rather you connect with him and learn through what he's doing. And that's how we build trust fast through testimonials, real photos, and answering FAQs and objections. Next, if you do have an hour to 5 hours, focus on paid retargeting ads, reaching people who visited your site and didn't buy. So this is a little bit outside the scope of this course, but like I said, I've spent over 50 million on Facebook ads, and paid retargeting ads, whether on Google or on Facebook, is a great place to start there because they already are familiar somewhat with your brand, and you just need to get them back to buy. Now, next is going to be using your clarifying your website copy by using Story Brand by Donald Miller, which is your brand script that you created. So you already have one of those. Just making sure to use that copy is going to help you get new customers. Lastly, adding a lead gen pop-up to collect email addresses in exchange for helpful content or discounts. So remember when I spoke to you about your intro offer? That's what this is here, making sure you have that up. It's astonishing how many brands don't utilize that, and it's pretty much free once you are paying for your email software to set that up and collect emails and sell 24/7 using email automation. Lastly, we have the Browse Abandon automated email series. It'll send helpful content to look for people who look at a product or a category on your website. So if somebody's already on your website and they're browsing, it's so relevant to if you have their email address because you've set this up, and then they're viewing your content and they view your product page, and because they clicked on this and they went to your bestseller, sending them an email that says 5 reasons why Vogue voted this product the best of 2021 for skincare is going to speak volumes to somebody who's in the process of looking at that product. So sending up browse abandoned emails is similar to cart abandonment, except they haven't added to cart, they've just browsed. So these were a bunch of best practices. Hopefully these were helpful in helping you think about ways to acquire new customers faster. And in the next video, we're going to take 15 minutes to collect and score your marketing ideas using the marketing icebox. So I'll see you all in the next video.